I left my friend at the brewery when he brought up something that haunts me. 3 summers ago, my wife Dana and I were hiking Sunlight Peak in Colorado Basin. It's one of Colorado's tougher 14ers. Loose rock, exposed ledges, the kind of climb where one wrong step matters. Near the summit ridge, Dana went to downclimb a chute, and her boot slid on gravel. She dropped about 8 feet onto a ledge above a 200-foot drop. I got to her fast. She was alive, scraped up, but the ledge was maybe 2 feet wide and she couldn't get purchase to climb back up. I reached down, grabbed her wrist, and tried to haul her up myself. I'm 5'9" and $150. Dana works construction and outlifts me at the gym most weeks. I could not pull her up. I tried for 20 minutes until my forearm cramped so bad I lost my grip for a second, and she screamed. We were stuck like that almost 4 hours. Me on my stomach holding her wrist, her perched on that ledge with the wind picking up and the sun dropping behind the ridge. I kept talking so she wouldn't look down. Around 6, another hiker named Roman came down the trail, saw us, and had rope and the size to haul her up where I couldn't. She was shaking so hard once we got her onto flat ground that her teeth were chattering in July. That look on her face right before she hit the ledge is stuck in my head. I still see it some nights when I close my eyes. Dana has never once blamed me for it, but I know I couldn't save her on my own, and that never stopped eating at me. 2 weeks ago, we were at Trailhead Tap House in Golden with a few people from our hiking group. A Thursday, maybe 8:30. One of the guys, Wesley, was talking about a trip up the Blanca and Little Bear Traverse with his cousin. That route has a stretch called the Bridge of Death, a narrow rock ridge with a 2,000-foot drop on one side. Dana and I did that traverse 4 years ago, so I started giving him pointers: where to place your hands, how to time the weather window. Wesley cut me off mid-sentence. He looked right at me, grinning, and said, "Okay, bro, I'm not taking advice from a man who left his wife to rot on sunlight." Dana's face went hard. "That is not what happened, and you know it," she said. Wesley just laughed, this big open-mouthed laugh, like he'd told the joke of the year. I didn't say anything back. I got up, said I needed another beer, and walked straight past the bar and out the front door instead. I sat on the curb outside in the cold, hands shaking. Dana came out 2 minutes later and found me there. I told her I wanted to go home. She didn't ask twice. She drove. I forgot, completely, that Wesley didn't have a car with him. His got repossessed in the spring after he lost his sales job. I'd driven him home from these things every time for 2 years. I didn't tell him I was leaving. I just left. By the time we got home, my phone had 6 texts from him. "Where the f did you go, bro? Bro, why are you ignoring me?" He ended up calling an Uber, $38, and made sure to tell me exactly how broke that left him for the week. The next day I texted him and asked why he'd bring up the worst day of my life like that, out loud, as a punchline. He sent back 4 crying laughing emojis and a message saying my hypersensitivity cost him $38 he didn't have, and that I needed to nut up and learn to laugh at myself. That's not who Wesley usually is. He's never done the tough guy act before in the 5 years I've known him. He's the one who remembers everyone's birthday, who covers around when someone's short. So it threw me hard. Then Priya, who's in our hiking group and used to work at the same dealership, texted me a few days later. She said the real reason he got let go wasn't layoffs like he'd told everyone. He'd been recorded on the showroom floor mocking a customer's stutter to another salesman, doing an impression of it, and someone sent the clip to HR. He was gone within the week. Priya said he'd been telling a different story to everyone around town, whatever made him sound better. That changed how I saw the whole night at the brewery. It wasn't some slip because he was drunk or hurting for money. It's just who he is when he thinks it won't cost him anything. He went on the trip anyway, first weekend of August, without a word of the advice I would have given him about crossing the Bridge of Death in wind. His cousin called it in to search and rescue a little after 4 that afternoon. Wesley had frozen up on the ridge when a hailstorm rolled in and couldn't move forward or back. It took a rescue team 5 hours to get him off that mountain in the dark. I found out from the group chat, same as everyone else. 2 days later, he texted me straight from his couch like nothing happened. "Hey man, made it out okay, lol. Wild day up there. We should get out on a trail again sometime." I read it twice, then I blocked his number.